welcome back to yet another video of Tech Wafer. Hopefully you're having a great day. Deal here, your host, and before moving on to today's topic, I wish you a very happy new year and I hope that this year brings happiness, joy and prosperity into your life. And with that being said, let's just jump on to today's video topic, which is Apple might be thinking to revamp their iPhone 15 lineup, and here's why. According to a recent report from Korean blogger, Apple is exploring two different options for the iPhone 15 lineup. But before we delve into those options, let's first discuss why the Apple 14 Plus has failed so badly. The reason behind it could be the delayed launch of the iPhone 14 Plus, and users might have already bought the iPhone 14 Pro. But this is not the only reason, there are other reasons as well, and speaking about those, let's just delve into those. Another problem with the iPhone 14 Plus is its price. It starts at $900, which is so close to the price of the iPhone 14 Pro, and the Pro model is just so much better. Apple has done an excellent job of giving even more and better features to the Pro models, and they have also found a much better job of marketing the Pro models. Even down to the name itself, the Pro sounds way better than Plus. One of the biggest improvements that came in the Pro model is the new dynamic island, which finally gets rid of the notch that has been present since the launch of the iPhone 10. When you compare the iPhone 14 Plus, which still has a notch, to the notchless dynamic island Pro models, it just looks so much more modern and sleek. And at a $900 price point, the 14 Plus is extremely expensive, especially when you know that most Android phones get rid of the notch in the 2022. In addition, iPhone 14 Plus is stuck with only two cameras, which means you do not get the telephoto camera that can be very helpful on the Pro model. And this year's Pro model also got the brand new 48 megapixel camera with a Pro RAW that looks absolutely incredible, so sharp and detailed. And if users had gone for that by paying $100 less than the Pro model, they would definitely have missed the biggest improvement that Apple's iPhone 14 series has got. Another reason for the iPhone 14 Plus poor performance may be outcoming recession, where people are trying to save money and budget more. Interestingly, the Pro models, and specifically the iPhone 14 Pro Max, have reportedly outsold the other models by far. This could be because the Pro model are more appealing to the wealthier clients who may not be as impacted by the recession as others. And those who did get hands on their Pro model are familiar with how tech industry works, and they can place pre-orders on time. In comparison, the other users go to the retail store to pick their iPhones, and when they visit the stores, they tend to get the glimpse of the iPhone 14 Pro. Whether they are tech savvy or not, they found that interestingly that iPhone 14 Pro is far more interesting and appealing than the 14 Plus. And then there are these buyers who do not prefer bulkier smartphones, and they are coming to get an upgrade from iPhone SE, so they are not looking for a bulkier smartphone, and that's why they reject the iPhone 14 Plus in an instant. Furthermore, the current lineup of iPhone is kindly confusing compared to how it used to be. In the past, you would get one iPhone every single year, and then with the iPhone 6, you had the options of getting larger iPhone 6 Plus as well. Later with the iPhone XR, there were three models, one regular, one Plus and one budget focused R model. Now with the introduction of minis, there are four models to choose from, and while the mini series did not perform as well, it looks like the iPhone 14 Plus got a bigger hit. So with the four iPhone in the lineup, Apple is reportedly considering streamlining it back to the three models or introducing a new ultra premium model to the mix. It is not clear for the time being what changes Apple will ultimately make to the iPhone 15 lineup, but it is clear that the poor performance and the sales of the iPhone 14 Plus will force them to revamp their strategy for the Plus models, and they even just discontinue this series in the coming lineup. However, all of this information is to be taken with a pinch of salt, as nothing is confirmed for the time being, and we are looking forward to the more news as the time is approaching to the launch of the iPhone 15 series. So that is it for the time being. I just hope that you have a great year ahead, and with that being said, do not forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and also subscribe to Tech Wafer. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace out.